Real Shit No Flies, episode 7. 7, innit? See, I knew he was gonna do that mess around. Episode 7. Big up Ish, Big Dan, Big Cocker, Big PI. He's not. He wants his mic set up.
Yeah, he wants his mic.
He's not here at the moment. He wants his mic set up. F doesn't want his mic set up. They're going back and forth.
I'm saying sit down.
He's a big man behind the
He said he can't handle
Dan's
it.
going back and forth in the group with everyone.
Mad thing.
Who, me? Cocker's going back and forth in the group. Sometimes.
And El Paso's having fun,
He's
cuz
just
having
sending random
fun.
pictures
Huh?
of him grinning teeth.
Huh?
But the issue, obviously, man, them chatting the group and that, the issues are, they're real issues though, you get me? Like,
Yeah, no, facts.
obviously, you look at the government and look at, like, let's say Marcus Rashford, for instance, and what he's done, he shouldn't have to do. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's enough peas for them not to say, oh, the kids can eat. But that, on the other hand, as adults, sometimes we face hard times and say, like, do you see what I'm saying? And there's not really anything for us. Like, what can you say there is for, like, you know what I mean? Someone comes out of jail, they ain't got family support, or a situation happens in someone's house and they ain't got the support, and they're on the road. There's literally nothing.
But I think, you know, I think life's hard in general. You know, I'll be real. I think that's the biggest challenge. Like, you know, like even today on the way here, yeah, I was driving and I was looking at like bare different people in it, and then I was thinking, right, each person, I was in mad traffic. Each person is on their own journey. Like they're all literally, each individual person, all in the same traffic, but they're all literally doing all different things. So I was thinking, right, that's a bit mad when you think about it, because really and truly, everyone's got their own problems, and everyone's problems are hard. You know what I'm saying? There's no right way to get over it. There's no wrong way to get over it. But I kind of think that life's challenge is probably one of the hardest things. Just dealing with family issues, real life issues, stressful things. Everything's stressful. Nothing's easy. Everything, even this is hard.
So you just got to find your old feet, man. Go forward, man. You get it. Like, so you're saying when people come out of jail, they ain't got nothing, they ain't got this. You will serve yourself. You'll be a guy homeless on the street, fam. You're not even jail, yeah. Just like if someone in general, innit? Like, and shit's gone left for you, innit? For whatever circumstance. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It could be, and now you're in a situation where you've got nothing, not got a roof over your head, and you're a man or you're a woman, and you've gone through, like, say, the past 10 years with no family, and not really being socialised with people and that. So now you're in a position that where you either stand up and make it happen, or you just deteriorate worse and worse and worse until you literally just one day, like on a winter night like tonight, and you just go sleep and not wake up. You get it? That's how I look at it. So say like, I don't know, say man's lost my job, or man went flat broke, and shit went left. Well, there's nothing else you can do but do the mad thing, bruv.
What's the mad thing?
Like whatever, like whether it's like go get a job, go whatever you have to do, like it's just like you can't be that guy.
No,
Like
but
us,
it's too
our
late.
mind frame, we're not that.
I hear what you're
We can't
saying.
see ourselves homeless, innit?
Yeah, but
Do you
obviously...
know what I'm saying? But the people out there though, they can see themselves. Like there's people out there that I've chatted to a homeless guy before, and he's come from like a whole different city up north.
Yeah, but there's
you
millionaires
understand?
that sleep on the streets.
anything
Gee,
can
it's a
happen,
mind frame, you know.
anything can
Look,
happen.
it's before you even come out, Joe. You've already made your decision.
Yeah, but
Gee,
you
look, what, let me just. I know, but let me just get my point.
No,
Look,
I have to say, I keep hearing jail. It's
Yeah,
not
no, it's-
always
yeah.
about jail.
but that's what he said. If you're listening
Yeah,
to
but
what
I-
F
no,
said,
no,
F
no.
said when you come, a man starting from.
That was for instance.
That's what I'm saying. So your man's just jumping on that. Like,
That was
well,
just a for instance, though.
exactly
It doesn't always apply to jail. I just said
Yeah.
that as a for instance. It could be
I'm
that
saying-
could be a reason why you're homeless. You could have lost your job. You could have couldn't have your mortgage payments.
Anything
can
it's
happen.
a mind frame, G. You can still look. Everyone has the same problems. Like just saying this, like everyone's driving around. We all got the same bills, you know. Everyone's got the same bills. Everyone's got water bills. Everyone's got light bills, G. Everyone's got food bills, G. Gas bills, like, do you want me to start? I don't have to name the things we have in common. It's just how you handle it, bro. Certain people want to be like, let me get my whole paycheck and pay all of that for now, and next week I'm going to get something else. Like the first week they'll pay all the bills. So they don't have to wait for the next 3 weeks. It's a different mindset. You can just kick back and get more. You got other people that will wait until the 4th week, G, and then be like, shit, I've got to get this together. Do you get what I'm saying to you? You're panicking. It's like when you're going through traffic, G. I go through traffic like laughing, giggling, goes green, because I'm in a happy mood. You see, the minute I'm like, shit, I'm late for work, shit's going red, this cunt's turning red. I'm like, you wanker, I'm in and out, you know what I mean? Gee, it's the mind frame, bro. The same thing with your peas, your life, everything. Chill out, relax, and the way will come to you. Just like follow the yellow brick road. How many films have we seen as kids and that? And people was like, no, that was a conspiracy. Gee, follow the fucking yellow brick road.
No, facts.
You know what I
Facts.
mean?
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, well, like, see like the man them. Like, let's see where we've came from. Like, our personal, us lot. Like, man couldn't ever imagine myself. Like, say if I didn't have no dough or I didn't have no yard to go to, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And I didn't have no one to go to. Like, I've begged him to come to your house or whatever. There's no way that I'm settling for that, bro.
Yeah, you're not
There's
settling.
no way
It's not
on
about
earth.
settling. It's not about
You know what I'm
settling.
saying?
It's about
No, but it is though, because
fighting,
there's
innit?
certain
It's
people
about
that they
fighting
give
for
up your mind frame. See that certain people's mind frame, yeah? You've got to give up mentality, innit? They'll come to a certain point, like it's so hard. Like for you to be in that point anyway, like shit's gonna left you soft for so long anyway. Now the final nail in the coffin, like, and it's like now you're on the roads. From that point there, it's easy just to give up, fam. Whereas like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like people give up in it when they're in bad
people do
circumstances,
give up.
and it
People
goes
do
worse
give up.
and worse, and it gets into a deeper point where they can't even get out. Now they're wishing they was out. Now they, you know what I'm trying to say, but they're so deep in where they don't know how to. It's impossible.
So you think it's their fault then? Is that what you're saying?
Who?
People
Nah,
that
nah,
are
obviously,
down and out.
I can't decide on everyone's personal thing, but me personally, like if I was in that position, I would class that as my own fault. Because I feel like
It could be
circumstance,
like, it could be circumstance,
innit? It depends,
anything.
man.
You don't know
It
what
depends,
man's
man.
gone through.
Anything,
A man could have lost something dear to him, like the only thing he had
Yeah, it
left
could
in
be
this world,
anything,
and be
man.
like, you know what? Bum my million. Like he could have been a million. This is what I'm trying to say to you. Like everyone hears the story. Have you heard the story about the millionaire that left everything, G, and sleeps on the street? Doesn't want that issue. He doesn't want that headache of, yo, I got to maintain. You know what I'm saying to you? That house, the kids, the wife. Keep all that. I gotta sleep on the street. I ain't got to worry about getting up for what. You know what I mean? There's people do things for different reasons, G. If we
You
got
need to eat though. You can't just.
Of course, but he knows, like, you gotta understand that there's different knowings in it. Some people know that they're gonna eat regardless, bro. They don't worry about
How
food.
unless
But that's
someone
like
helps
example,
you?
yeah. That's like
It's
you
not,
see
I'm not
someone
saying
in
how,
the shop,
it's like something that you don't have to worry about. If you start worrying about, it's like what I was saying about traffic, bro. If you worry about getting to work, you're gonna take longer. If you worry about food, it's gonna take you longer to get food. If you're just chilling there, you'll have people saying, oh, you know what? Hold that. It's just normal things that come to you. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Just different folks.
But see, like when you're saying in the traffic and that, I think like, see if you're saying you're running for you're rushing, you're just noticing things now. That was always there. That's how I look at that. Like the time's still the same. It's like, you know that if I'm saying I'm late for something, believe like what you're saying, fam, everything will be on my way, fam. It's like today, why is everything in my way today? But it would already been there, but I just didn't know.
Yeah, but you know what?
Now I'm late.
Do you know what I think?
You know
Like,
what I'm saying? So now my energy's changed. So now
when
I'm
I'm driving
thinking,
around like a slow car or something like that, yeah, I now think it's not saving me, but it's a reason for it. That's how I think now. I used to always be like,
You blow around it, yeah.
But now I don't do that no more at all. I just kind of think there's a reason why I need to be going slow.
Yeah.
Whatever that reason is, he's telling me not to go that
Something's
way.
telling
Or
you
if
to chill
I
out.
see like a redirection in the road, I just happily.
He's right, because then there's a bully van waiting right on that little, like right
No,
there,
no,
just
every time
waiting.
that's happened, like,
Everyone's
man's
there.
got this,
The
and
whole
then
bully van's like,
and
out
then
looking, just watching you like that,
I
and
happily
you're
go
just
around
going
the
past
corner.
or cruising like that. You know what? Get me little crosses,
Yeah,
can't
you're
watch
right,
you.
it's
Get
on my-
me?
it's on my- it's
But
on
if you're
mindset.
blowing through, you're doing all them rights and lefts. They're like right or them. You get what I'm saying, Joe?
But you know, it's not easy without people though. Like when you don't have people, it's not easy. Like when you got people that will, what I'm trying to say, will put out the helping hand more than most people would. You got to appreciate those people there.
And who do you know who you got until you get into that situation, though? Bro? That's the
true,
powerful.
yeah.
Like,
Maybe
because
the-
imagine now, look, I'll say to you, man, like, yo, shit just kicked left for me. Yeah, you never know, that might be the time to go up, but no one knows. Like, I might go sofa surfing and be like, yo, that's just how life has to be. I've been sofa surfing, bro.
Fucking hell.
Do you get what I'm saying to you? Like, no one, you can't be proud and say you ain't done it. If you ain't done it, you're gonna do it.
Yeah, 100%.
Regardless. You get what I'm saying? It's like partying. If you ain't done it when you was younger, you're gonna do it when you're older.
And Ish, it's funny you said that, and I'm big and serious, real. Like right now, that's me right now. I'm sofa surfing.
You go down to go up, bro. You be happy with your sofa
My mum's
surfing.
a
What-
fly out pimps. You get me?
Yeah, but certain man ain't
my
got a sofa to
my
surf
sister.
on.
But I hear that. But you know, when you're doing that and you're trying to raise up shit to just get forward, it's harder because you're here, there, here.
you're down
Your
there.
clothes, some clothes are there, some clothes are there. Like you get me? You're lucky. You've got that. You get me? But it's still homeless in my eyes, isn't it? And it's harder. Even now, it's
Yeah,
hard.
no, big up here for
Like,
that.
all-
man.
every
Because-
time.
because
Real niggas.
I know
Bill.
Cocker, very true.
Yeah.
When I from back in when I knew he was living in an apartment from when I knew Cocker. I knew Cocker married with an apartment. No, I'm trying to say that's where I used to go see him.
Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to say. Another
No, I'm
to our
trying to
point,
say.
it's easy for us to say this year because we literally, like, I feel like
I've
we've all got people. Like, so, you know, if my shit goes there, I've got like a foundation around me,
and-
like family.
No, but you feel
but-
you don't
So
know.
I'm-
But when you say you've
But
got
you see-
I think
you
I
see
have
me-
got-
you
I've
see-
got-
oh, you talking yourself.
but other people ain't got that. That's what I'm saying.
But
So
you
it's
see-
easy for me to have that bias kind of putting you like, no, I wouldn't do that
Yeah,
because
of course.
I'm saying that
We didn't do what? Okay,
with the background,
Yeah, but
innit?
see
So
what
to use
other-
your example,
other-
what
See,
did he do?
you got to remember. See me. I'm living like this because I had a place. I didn't lose it. It didn't get taken off of me. Like circumstances changed in my life. I thought we was changing. It didn't work. You get me? I had to give up property. You get me? So I could go forward thinking I could. It didn't work. You get me? Something happened. I had to part my way, and now I've had to rely on my mum, who's recovering from cancer, and my sisters, and my brother.
Heal up,
Pip.
mummy. Heal up, mummy.
You get me?
Yeah, but watch this
Like-
on the flip side. You-
Like the man don't even know about
Everyone.
that. You get
Every
me?
mum as
The
well.
man don't knowing that. You get me?
Let me
Only
see.
two man know about it. You get me? The
You
rest
got your
of them
mum.
don't. Yeah,
You
yeah,
got him.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
sisters.
Yeah.
There's a people.
But there's people
a
ain't
man
got
that
that.
you're going through, and you didn't have them.
No, I hear that, but you got
You
to
understand?
understand. As much as
madness, bro.
you
It's
have
a
that,
madness,
as much as you have that, you know what you. As a man, I'm a big man. You get me? And I think, raw. I've tried, and things are fucking. I never thought I'd be like this. You get me? I've lived on my own from young. Like young. Like everyone can tell you. But like now, it's like raw. Fucking hell, you get me?
But here what
you
I'm
have
saying.
to go through. But there's times where you have stressful. I had a stressful time the other day.
Yeah, I know.
And I was mad on the group.
Hey,
mad,
hey.
mad.
24-hour bad, no talking to me. Hey, hey, have some of
I know.
that.
Yeah, go on the record.
Serious,
No,
it was a
Messiah.
sick. It was a sick ending.
Couldn't believe
Man,
it
no.
and that. You hear me? But look, imagine you had pride now.
Huh?
Imagine pride was in the way. Imagine you did that. You
No,
was close.
I got pride, but you's not my brothers.
No, but I hear what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Imagine you still had your pride was higher than your brothers, but were you just like that?
No.
You know when some
Well,
people
then-
chest
then-
up,
then
they'll
if my
rather
pride-
sleep
then
in
if my
bro,
pride is
listen,
higher than my
they'll
brothers,
rather
they're not my
sleep in the
brothers.
park than to tell someone, yo,
Yeah, but wait,
can't
ish.
sleep. You know what I'm
Ish.
saying?
I'm not on that though,
Or
fam.
be a burden on their family. You get what I'm trying to
Hey,
say?
what
to
you got? Yeah, but what
It's
you got to
not-
remember?
it's not
If
other
you're
people-
my brother and I'm too proud, you're not my brother.
I understand you're getting personal. I'm saying
Oh.
I never see
Let's do
me.
real
I
talk,
never
man.
get
About
personal.
that
Why
question.
do you feel I never speak about me in this? I'm like, oh,
No,
this
no,
is
I'm
like-
just telling real
I know,
life.
no, it's real
I'm
life.
just
But
telling
see,
real
when
life.
that's why I said, imagine someone else with pride. I didn't say
Yeah,
you had
yeah,
pride.
yeah,
I just
yeah,
said,
no.
imagine the flip side of that, and someone else had pride with them, and they're like,
Yeah, but
I ain't telling my sister.
Yeah, but
I ain't telling this.
you know how I look at it.
I'm saying
Because
that-
he feels away about it.
But you see
No,
what you
of
got to
course,
remember. Everyone has got
He's
pride,
still
but
here.
it's who
He's
they
doing
tell.
it.
It's
Other
who they
people,
tell.
Their
Exactly.
pride so high.
Everyone
it's
has got- everyone
let me
has
just
got pride, but
let me
it's
just-
who they tell.
Let me just switch the
You
whole.
you wouldn't feel pride above someone that
Yeah.
you would tell.
Do you know what?
something
Do you know what? Yeah.
would-
Do you know
No,
do you know-
alright,
do you know when the
cool.
pride thing? Do you know when the
That's
pride thing comes in? Yeah, that comes now to the person that's lending their hand. If they make you feel
Oh, wait.
like
Like,
you're
yeah,
enough,
like I'm
so
entitled.
like, you know what?
I'm
You
bigger than
need to
you,
come
like,
to my yard. You get me? Because he said to me, he rang me today, and he said to me, "Oh, just threw me the key."
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get me?
that time,
That's what he
yeah.
said. Like, if he didn't do that, if it was a thing where he thought he had to ask, like, well, can I? He might have.
I didn't have to ask.
This is what I'm saying. So
That's my brother, so I let him know the situation while
And he said,
you
yeah,
get
calm.
me? And he's like, what? Pow! I didn't even look.
Yeah, they only see
30
one side.
seconds,
They only see
pow.
one side of you. Don't
get
worry,
me?
we're
No.
gonna show the other side of you.
No.
Right, don't worry, we'll show the other side of you.
sweet side of the sweet side of the coming out real soon.
No, but you gotta understand. Me,
How much is that?
no, that's like that's.
Do you
You see?
It's on you.
want to be on camera?
That's
Shut
what.
up, bro. About that shit.
Money me, money me.
He's John off. He's getting to John off, yeah?
Everyone
But
needs
he
to John
took
off.
me to the spot. He takes me to Nigerian spots.
I'm saying. He
He's damn dumb, fam.
You're Nigerian.
Bro,
That's wait. That's that cocker.
No, he took me to a shop that I didn't know about.
No, but let
He
me
took me
just.
to a shop I didn't know
Look,
about.
it's that cocker taking me to a Somali shop. I'll be like,
Exactly.
I'll be like,
What squares?
I've done that. I'll look in the mirror, slap myself.
I know about
I'm
Spanish.
like, yo,
Are you dumb?
what would you mean about
Do you-
that? What
do you
Somali
remember-
shop have you bust me or
You
that I
forget,
didn't know?
you forget what cousin I used to roll with.
Yeah, that's.
So I know a lot. Some
Yeah.
you don't
But you
even
got
know,
must
bro.
know. Nah,
We
nah,
talk.
nah,
I must be no more than you.
Bro, Abdullah
I'm
is-
like, remember Remember yourself, man. What do you?
Hey,
What do you?
before Google Maps
You
used to
get me?
bring this up, brother, we had
You get
this,
me,
we had
kid?
this.
Man,
We had the
man,
network,
forget
brother.
himself there. What do you mean?
Blackberry network,
Know
bro.
yourself, boy.
Blackberry, you know.
okay.
We had that network. Ping, restaurant open, brother. Hey, this restaurant is open.
that's right.
Word of mouth is how we travel, bro.
No, for real, that's the powerful. That's the most
Hear how
powerful.
powerful songs are like. You get me?
You
cuz?
know me, I-
You hear them smile like, hey, yeah. You're like, what's going on
Yeah,
there?
I agree with Dan, like in the sense of Good Samaritan. Like you have to have people around you. I think if you don't have people, around
You have to have a good heart in order to have.
haven't-
Listen,
if you can't go to your friends, then you need to really look at your friends.
Yeah, if that
100%
person's
you are
not
my
your,
brethren.
You know what?
Like I said, if that person's not
F,
your brother,
you're gonna make me test my friends to start turning up to their house with a suitcase. Yo,
I remember
Just be like, yo.
when I was younger.
you know you can't even get the words out. Yo,
but
get
man,
one thing.
When I was younger,
it's kind of a talk because you know how many times man then come to my house and sleep there 3-4 days. They're in my house. That's as far as because
that's when it was a jump off, cuz that's what we got.
One day it's alright.
From house to house, we were like, cops, I can't stop. I can't go to the house like this.
All of them. Or everyone camp up.
I used to be at his for time. I remember
Everyone
for time.
camp up.
When I had the black Golf. Remember the old school one?
But still
I used to
cutting
come
shapes
to
on the
you all
sofa.
the
You
time.
know, yeah,
I was in the
like,
end.
go sleep.
You need people when you need them,
not
man.
bad.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's how I met.
Yeah,
Started saying that
well,
straight away.
Come on, man.
But here we say
And
about
you know
this, the
what?
pride thing as well though, because even me, yeah, I'm a
Don't
man
have no
that,
pride
like,
with your
even us
friend.
man, like, man will come to your yard if I want it, but I would rather go and pay and go hotel.
See,
I was there in the hotel for a week, yeah, man was like, bro, what you dumb? Like, people say to me, you dumb?
See?
Like, what you doing?
But that's just a
Nah,
little
that's
bit
not
more
right,
pride.
man.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you understand?
Yeah, but send the hotel
But
for a week,
it's bring
you
back to the
got
pride
the
thing, because
means to do
sometimes
it.
it's right when you say that, sometimes you know that you don't really want to like,
You don't
you're
care.
in a comfortable zone, innit?
You got the
don't-
option though.
like,
You got the
like-
option.
Huh?
Yeah,
You've got the option to go to a hotel.
It's not even
If you
an
didn't have that
option,
option,
though.
I'm gonna-
you know what I'm saying?
Well,
You
No, I'm
know what
talking about
I'm saying?
me personally.
Yes, I'm saying.
That's what, but I'm talking about the pride thing. So I'm
Yeah.
looking for the pride subject.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay,
So I'm saying
okay,
the pride
okay.
thing does
You done
exist
it the
because
other day.
it kicks in it. Your pride does kick in it. Do you understand?
To that, his own little whatever.
Your pride
Told me
kicks in.
I said, Key done. He's telling me, are you mad? I'm going hotel. I said, are you stupid?
Yeah.
Man went hotel for days.
Yeah, but you see, the
Because
pride
I know-
thing will go out. For some people, the pride thing will go out the window when you're at the end. Like when you're
I'm not at my end, though.
No, but
Yeah, but you're not proud.
Oh,
You're not
no,
proud.
but I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So you're in that.
It's not cookies. It's not
Although we've come
That's my G.
to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's all up to you. You belong to me. I belong, yes.
I see the other day for a video about the violin.
That's that Mr. Bean comedy now. No talking.
At least we can laugh and joke about these
Trust me. But hear what I'm saying. Let me switch.
These are serious topics, to be
let me
fair.
switch the scenario, innit? Same thing, yeah. Look, I make 90 bags a day, yeah. I make 90 bags, 90 bags a day, yeah. I go jail for a few months. Everything shuts down. No income. I come out, I'm like, everyone's gone. The bridges have took your phone. Niggas are making 90 bags a day somewhere else. And then you're like, you're on your feet, like nothing. You can't pay for nothing, G. Your lifestyle was like up there. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Now, how do you come back to... Do you get what I'm saying to you? It's a pride thing when you're like, bruv, do I get my money back or do I just start again and just...
90 bags a day. I'm going to get that.
Do you get what I'm saying to you? You see what I'm saying? A lot of men got pride. I need that butt, G.
90
But
bags
just-
a day.
That's not a trap phone, that's units.
Yeah, that's that big shit. That's big business.
90 bags on the day, fuck off.
90 bags a day.
Man's not gonna say yo. Man's
2
come
days,
back,
180
yo.
bags.
That's units.
2 days, 180 bags.
Look, F is doing mumbles.
Oh, mate, do you know what I mean? A
You
month,
ain't
in a
been
month.
watching, you ain't been watching Scar City Studios when he's like, yo, when the end go chat, I'm like, what? Let me get the calculator out for these man, cuz. Huh?
No, I hear you. Them
Them
man
little-
doing big numbers.
Geezers don't even want to mention units, cuz. Them man are getting their container, as soon as you open the door, it's falling
You
out.
see,
there.
what son got bagged up? I see son got in the other day.
A lot of
Son got
picking up
bagged in
food off
Essex.
them. You gotta go pick up food
Bare
off them and be like, mad digi like a meerkat. Like, what's that, you man?
So you see the pride thing. So you think pride? So they're saying pride comes before a fall. You think that's what it means? Like you're too proud to ask for help.
That's a good
So
question
you,
still.
do you know what I mean? So then you drop down. Because if you put
Pride,
your hand out or you
pride and
ask for
ego
it,
definitely gets in the way of decisions.
It's like fear of
I know that much.
what do you
Yeah,
call it?
but
missing out.
not when it's your.
Nah,
not
man.
when it's
You know
your
when
real
someone
people.
rejects you, fear of rejection, in case you ask someone, yo,
No.
let me sleep. No, I'm
It
just
can't
saying.
be. Whether you got pride or not, there is always going to be someone who you will go to because you're comfortable and you know it's
You're a
between
comfortable
them.
person, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're right, still.
There's no matter what you say, because that same person might need money and that pride, they know I can go to Joe, lend me that money, you know, it's between us. Yeah? That's still got a form of pride because you go to that one person you know and it ain't going nowhere because you don't want the rest. But that's all it is. You just don't want the rest to fucking say, "Oh, talking about come around and borrow money. Yeah, he's on his face." You don't want all of that. You get me? But when I say my brothers, I shouldn't have no pride from my brothers because I'm a man. If you're my brother, I will tell you what I think and how I like. Yeah, and if you're mad about it and you never want to speak to me, you're not my brother. And that's one thing about me. I'll tell you straight. Whether you're wrong or right. If you're wrong and we battle together, yeah, as soon as we come in the room, I'm telling you, you're a pussy because you was in the wrong. But on the battlefield, I'm on your side. But I'm telling you the truth. As soon as you get back, I'm telling you, you're a pussy. Why did you do that? What? What for? Power or what? That's how I am. Man can't say I'm not, and that's how I am. But it's not always about pride. You've always got someone you can go to. You get me? And I can go to my brother, innit? So it's a good thing.
I definitely copy what you said because everyone's got that one person.
But you do have your hard times.
One person.
No,
You do have your hard times.
Yeah, you got that one person.
Because everyone comes to me, I go to people.
Yeah, I think everyone needs to go and test their friends and that. You know what I mean? Just turn up to a
Just test
suitcase.
them.
Just test them. Like, yo.
Yeah, but
Just to check. Get a little list. You got a little black book like, hey, yo. You get me? Just so you know, you're not playing no games.
Man should do that, you know.
See the next 10 years, let me just show you why. Let me show you why I'm saying that. Just listen to me. You know I'm a smart technical guy. Look, hear what I'm saying. So you don't waste the next 10 years of your life, bro, on all these people like, yo, you're my nigga, and then turn about this guy's an idiot, blood. You get what I'm saying to you? You're wasting your time with them people. You got real spill people that have got you, cuz, through and through. You go, Joe, hello, yeah. Behind the
cut your grass low.
HMP has me kidnapped. You get what I'm saying to you? They're holding me against my will.
We're about to jail with it.
I was about to say that. I say, bro, you all about jail.
where it started.
I'm like, lock me up, what? Throw away the key.
Do you think people have misconceptions of jail? Like in the
way?
sense, like people that don't know what jail's like. In
yeah.
any
Joe is
capacity,
what Joe is, bro.
in any capacity, do you think that they have like they think, oh, it's a certain way? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I
But
did.
to be
I
fair
did.
with you, don't be honest with you.
I did.
It is what you think it is, bro. If you've never been Joe before and you think it probably is that, bro.
I don't know,
Like,
'cause,
do you know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't.
Like,
No,
in terms of
yeah,
that-
fuck, I was very.
Bro, this is what I'm trying to say, yeah. See,
No
when
way.
I go Joe,
How?
yeah, I'm there, yeah. For me
When I-
personally, every single time I've been Joe, I've been blessed.
Joe's the
But I've seen
playground.
people who come to Joe
Joe-
and they've not had that same environment. Like, there's one time I went to Joe, yeah, and only, yeah, it was a racist Joe fam. I was on my ones fam. Bruv, you see when I got bail from that Joe, I was, what? I was in that Joe 9 days, fam, it was hell. Hell.
9
Hell,
days.
bro. What do you mean? Everywhere I'm going, it's on. I'm on my ones, fam. Man, I'm just sitting it. It's hell. So I thought, raw. But then I go to that high point sign, man, them PIs, all the men them there. It's two different hells, fam. Is that hell with a pillow or hell in hell, fam?
Rocks.
Do you understand?
Sleeping on rocks. You ain't even sleeping from
you
that. Who's that under the door?
Do you know what I'm
Who's
saying?
walking about?
So-
You get what I'm saying?
Well, there's some people that they ain't got that. They just go Joe and then it's just you see
It's
it
hard,
happening.
bro.
Yeah, fam.
I'm
Like,
telling
so
you.
Joe's not good regardless if you got it patterned or not. Because even when you got it patterned, just bro, what is dead? Like fully dead. Even now when you reflect on it and that, it's like rah, fucking all that now. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's like it's long. Like you get it. Even now as well, fucking Corona. You can't smoke in there. You can't.
Gee,
But Joe's different
I'm
now.
like,
Joe's
no,
mad.
Gee, but it's a waste of time. I hear you.
Very
But
waste of time.
in
I'm
a
not
situation,
kidding,
whatever
I'm
situation you're in, you got to make the best of it. Yes or no?
Of course.
1,000.
So even say let's
One second, let me shoot this geezer I met, yeah? Banged up with him. I was like, this guy knows some stuff. Like, he's a jail cat. He's charging phones off of the DVD costs. And I'm like, how is that this wire, that wire, plus negative? Like, what the fuck do I need to know that for? He's like, you get me? Show man hooch, distilling the hooch, turn it into Ciroc. I'm like, bruv.
It's a rock.
Into Ciroc.
And it's a rock, in it?
Yeah,
I'm telling
bruv,
you,
I
it's
reckon
a
Ciroc
rock.
needs to shout us, chief, bro. I'll show you the combo. I will do this thing of orange leaves and that. You get me? But anyway, yeah. Jeez, blood. We had the man them lining up. Little lids in there, like little lids. Hold that, 3 shots, and we're making them go like that. You know when you're bringing air into the shot as well? They thought it was in Zanti. Man's got everyone on highway looking like some Zanti. I swear to God. Bro, listen. Listen, there's 30 man in a cell, no homo. 30 man, tops off. Aye, the gloves have opened the door. Look, they've opened the flat. So, just saw it. I'm blessed. That's what he said. They was like, you know what? Them man are blessed. They ain't causing us trouble. As long as they contain that shit, we're like, suits, road suits. We had Rizzlers. You know when you get in road Rizzlers, everyone's holding it like it's some sort. It's like a rollie in there because you're like, alright, nah, I ain't enjoying no one yet. You get what I'm saying? You make fun every weekend. They used to rob our hooch. We used to make more. It's to rob it. It's to make more. Get a parcel. It's a fucking playground, G. You have fun. You see your pagans, what? Blah, what? In the block. Sitting there in front of you, Your Honour, listen. Yeah, independent adjudication, listen. All right, don't know what happened. I blacked out, right? Don't know what happened. I woke up, they fucking bending me up. I have things to get me.
Independent education.
But you can learn, same time, you learn some real shit. You see some real.
You meet real people. And you know, I've met a couple of my closest friends through prison, bro. That to this day, that real life. That is mad. I've met people in jail that I've never expected to meet. Like,
Even the same situation, innit?
Like, I've seen like a man like from like you see like a man local in your end, and I've seen him in the wing. And I'm like, what you doing here, like? You know, it's weird, like, who the people you will see in there. You won't expect it. Like.
See me, I'm different. Every man I see in jail, I didn't link. I didn't know you from road. I knew you from jail. You're in there because I'm in there. Because we slipped up. Yeah. I don't know
social him that.
No, because everybody has got everything on road. I got this, I got that, I got that. No.
Everyone's connected. Everyone's like, I'm driving a TT. I'm driving an Audi, new Lambo.
Yeah.
Get me?
The only ones I know is the ones I know from my road, my hood. But forget. Let's see.
And even, bro, well, the best you can be driving a bike too.
What?
You say I'm not there.
Nah,
He's running on the sidelines, man. They say, man, are reaching.
Man, drive DT.